Our exclusive Mountain Cam is giving you a live picture of downtown El Paso this evening, where just hours ago, the El Paso City Council grappled with how to become more transparent. But that was just the tip of the iceberg.
In the last hour, ABC7 worked to develop a new side of the story we told you about at 5 and talk of a city representative possibly violating the city charter. It all has to do with City Rep Limon writing an open letter to city engineers. In it, she expresses her support for the department. Our Maria Garcia explains why that's now under fire. Maria?
Rick, today City Rep Michael No asked the city attorney to publicly say if Limon's letter violated the city charter. The city attorney said part of the letter did in fact violate the charter, but Limon saying she stands by her words of encouragement to engineering, saying she wrote the letter after City Rep Courtney Nyland told the El Paso Inc., quote, "There's nothing left in engineering."
Here was a department that was trashed, indicating, we don't need you, we don't want you, we're going to outsource you. And there's nothing more dangerous than doing that. So Dr. No, if there is to be some reprimand, I will accept it fully.
The city attorney says Limon's letter violated the city charter when it encouraged city employees to contact Limon with concerns. Remember, city reps are supposed to go through the city manager to prevent politicizing city business. The conversation today then spiraled into a myriad of issues. City Rep Michael No implying Limon had asked Human Resources for sensitive employee information, like justification for pay raises and worker compensation claims. Then Limon and Carl Robinson accusing a city rep of depleting discretionary funds and dipping into the city's general fund. Limon then taking jabs at Larry Romero for the recent repaving controversy.
I do not live on that street. I do not have any family members that live on that street, and no one on those streets ever made a contribution to any of my campaigns.
Ms. Limon?
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Limon, one thing that I've asked everybody is make sure we respect each other, and we need to do that. Now, I can tell you that I'm happy you stand very strong to your letter or anything else, but one thing that I think Ms. Firth and everyone has said today, that we still have the charter. We were elected to make sure that we follow the charter.
The street Limon was talking about is the one that got repaved in her district. Now, the city is going to look into updating the ethics ordinance to include consequences to violating the city charter. HR admitted they denied a city rep access to employee records, but Limon denied asking for them. It's still unclear which city rep depleted their discretionary funds and dipped into the general fund, but I'm working on finding that out for you, so stay tuned. Back to you.
Definitely a lot of animosity and tension, it appears, on council.
So much, Rick, so much.
All right, thank you for staying on top of that for us all. Maria?